Thanks for speaking to me. I might be in a bit of a pickle. How so? Well, I think the press is about to find out that one of the companies my ministry gave government contracts to is actually owned by my wife. Your wife? Yes, apparently she set it up 11 years ago and has been running it from our home office next door ever since. I mean, obviously, I had no idea. We're both very busy. We don't speak much, apart from about Bake Off. And sometimes the kids. Totally believable, old chap. But what do I do? Well, have you declared the company in the Register of Interests? Should I? Definitely. Then if anyone raises an objection, you just say, well, I declared an interest. But doesn't declaring an interest mean I'm not supposed to help the company in any way? Well, yes, that's what it's supposed to mean. It's all predicated on this idea that if you tell people publicly that you're connected to a company, then you'll be too, I don't know, embarrassed, chivalrous, British, to give them any improper support. Yes, and? And you've probably heard the old phrase, the cover-up is worse than the crime. Of course. The thing is, so has everyone else, and they really believe it. Every reporter loves an investigation. They want to be Woodward and Bernstein, hanging out with Deep Throat. Different Deep Throat. I knew that. Because we all know that's what baddies do, isn't it? They hide in the shadows. They don't want people to know what they're up to. Well, obviously. No, not obviously. It turns out these days that if you tell people you're doing something dodgy, it makes them think it can't be that bad. If you don't look like you care, then they won't. Really? Yes, or as I like to say, if in doubt, brazen it out. Wow. Or no shame, gain. Gosh, this is brilliant. So helpful. Will you send me your usual invoice? No, don't worry about that. If you could just make sure some contracts go to a friend of mine, that should cover it. Sure. Which friend? The one with the same parents as me. Done. Now, what about that other little problem of yours? Oh, that's all sorted now. I gave her some money and she dealt with it. Saved you some school fees? I'll draft a press release.